The wind screamed across the mountains, carrying cold sharp enough to cut skin. The village of Kaladar lay buried in white, the blizzard thickening by the minute. Inside an old wooden lodge, Arham, 26, warmed his hands by the fire. He had come to photograph winter landscapes, but the villagers whispered warnings the moment he arrived. The lodge keeper, old Zamir, leaned close. "Son, don't go out tonight. The blizzard will swallow you." Arham smiled, brushing snow off his jacket. "Just a few photos. The storm will make them perfect." Zamir's voice trembled. "In this storm, the dead walk." Arham laughed it off. He shouldn't have. At 11:45 p.m., the blizzard hit like a living beast. Snow slammed sideways. Trees bent under the weight of wind. Arham stepped into the forest with his camera. Flashlight flickering. Snow crunching under his boots. After 10 minutes of walking, he heard it. Footsteps behind him. He stopped. The footsteps stopped. His breath fogged in front of him as he slowly turned around. Nothing. Just swirling white. "Hello," he called out. Silence. Then, crack. A branch snapped somewhere behind him. Arham swallowed hard. He wasn't alone. He moved the flashlight slowly. And the beam landed on a man standing in the storm. Tall. Still. Head lowered. Clothes frozen stiff. Covered in rime. Arham took a step back. "Sir, do you need help?" The figure didn't move. Didn't breathe. Arham stepped closer. Just a little. The figure lifted its head. Arham's lungs froze. The man's face was gray and frostbitten, half rotten as if carved from ice. His eyes were pale, dead, but staring straight at Arham. Then it whispered, "You're late." Arham stumbled back, trembling. What are you?" The dead man stepped forward. Bones cracked like breaking branches. Arham ran. Branches tore at his clothes. Snow stabbed his face. His heartbeat thundered louder than the storm. Behind him came, not footsteps. Dragging. He risked a glance back. Now there were 3 figures in the blizzard. All dead. All moving with stiff, unnatural steps. One rasped, "Stop." Another, "Take us home." Arham kept running. He didn't understand. He didn't want to. Through the roaring blizzard, he saw a faint yellow glow. A cabin half buried in snow. He sprinted toward it and shoved the door closed behind him. Inside, pitch black except for a dying candle. For a moment, silence. Then, knock. A slow, heavy knock on the door. Arham froze. Knock. Louder. Then a voice seeped through the cracks. "May we come in?" The voice had no warmth. No breath. Only cold. Arham grabbed a chair and braced the door. The knocking stopped. He exhaled shakily. Smash. The window exploded inward, glass scattering across the floor. A frozen hand slid through the broken window frame. Arham screamed. He backed into a corner as one figure climbed in. Then another. Then the third. Their joints cracked with every movement. Snow dripped from their hollow eyes. The tallest dead man spoke. "No one survives the blizzard night." Another whispered. "We rose from our graves, and walked through the storm, for you." Arham shook violently. "Why me? What did I do?" The dead leaned closer. "Last winter, you took photos of our half-buried graves." Arham froze. He remembered. He had laughed at their old graveyard, buried in snow. And left without a second thought. The dead did not forget. The storm roared through the shattered window, swirling around Arham. The dead circled him. "You disturbed our rest. Now join us." A cold hand rested on his shoulder. Arham screamed. The blizzard wrapped around his legs like chains, dragging him across the cabin floor. His fingers clawed at the wood, leaving scratches as he was pulled toward the open door. Snow swallowed him whole. His scream vanished into the storm. His body froze. Eyes turned pale. Skin hardened like ice. He became another wandering shadow in the blizzard. When the storm ended, the villagers found Arham's camera near the graveyard. The last photo sent chills through every spine. 3 dead men walking through the blizzard. And a 4th figure behind them, holding a camera. Arham's body was never found. But every winter, when the blizzard rises, villagers swear they see 4 frozen figures walking the mountain, searching for the next person who laughed at the legends.